Oh, you bit thin that.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm probably still in. I think I'm in play.
That is so funny.
So just bounce it off the castle. You'll be fine. Oh, A1.
So we're back for season 3 of Tea Time, and I guess whenever we spoke to a few people and asked them where should we go to next, very, very quickly the conversation turned to County Clare.
Tea Time is our travel series where we visit a county in Ireland and showcase some of the incredible golf on offer. And for season 3, we're visiting the banner county, Clare.
Everyone knows that Clare has some of the best golf courses in the world, and certainly in Ireland. Lahinch is like the obvious one when it comes to a links perspective. It's such a big part of the amateur golfing history in Ireland.
Really kind of excited to be here to have the chats with people in the bar, talk about the history of golf within Clare, and just chat to people all around the game of golf.
Clare as a county has a lot going for it. I think that Clare, aside from having some obvious links heavyweights, there's a lot of other things to check out, for a place to be special, to have those sort of off the beaten track kind of surprises.
You're getting people traveling from all over the world. It's hard to get a bad golf course in Ireland.
So the 4 courses that we're going to be playing on this trip are going to be Lahinch Castle Course, Doonbeg, Shannon Golf Club and Lahinch Golf Course.
From my point of view, I'm looking forward to the enjoyment of the games. We're going to play with a few different people. We're going to have little side matches going on, but also there's a lot of, I think, shots that are going to be really fun and quirky. And I do love a Texas wedge. So a putter, I'm going to try and put a putter on anything to get it up onto the greens. So we're staying in the Falls Hotel. Something that I think we sat down, we looked at was we didn't want to be somewhere that was a 30-minute, 40-minute drive. So the Falls Hotel is really close to everything. We're kind of using it as a base. It's, it's close to each of the big golf courses. It looks like it's going to be the perfect base for anyone that's coming to Clare for a golf trip.
I thought the Castle Course was the ideal way for us to start this trip.
If you're going to Lahinch for golf, I would be definitely starting at the Castle Course. It's like a nice soft opener. I think it's like what Harry Coach used to say, like a soft opener to ease your way into a round of golf. I think if you're traveling to play golf, Castle's a great start.
I think it's got a lot of fun golf shots, and a little easier, to get a scorecard going there. And it makes Lahinch an even cooler town, with 2 golf courses.
Michael, we've arrived at County Clare, we've arrived at Lahinch. First thoughts?
Oh, I think that the minute we drove in, you could see it was golf country. You got that feeling, and then just walking into the clubhouse, I think there's a bunch of Americans teeing off from the first, and you could just see how excited they were.
Straight away, you arrive, you see "Welcome to Lahinch," the first sign, then you see the golf course. It just sets a tone really for what we're looking forward to this week. Just to show everyone that this isn't actually just you and I just going on a big piss up. We've built a game into our golf. That game is, for every par that we get, we earn a pint. So we call them par pints. But there's a bit of jeopardy to that, and that is that for every double bogey or worse that we get, we lose a pint. And these are gross, it's not net. So if we shoot a par, we get a par. If you get a birdie, we get a pint. It's just a par or better, it's a pint. Double bogey or worse, and you lose a pint. And you're playing off what, 18 at the moment?
Yeah, 18, yeah.
I'm playing off 7, 8. So double bogeys are probable. We haven't played any of these courses before. I've played Doonbeg, so you could very easily just get lost, lose a golf ball. Double bogeys are a very, very real possibility. So it'll be a little bit of jeopardy. Obviously we're playing with different people as well throughout our rounds. We're going up to Doonbeg later today. We're playing against the Fore Right Boys. We'll play little matches against those guys, but the game throughout the entire season is going to be par pints.
Very well, sir. Have fun. First hole, fun stance.
par for me, triple bogey for you. We're back to net 0 points.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Michael needs to hold this putt to not cost us another pint. Oh yes, go on! Michael, we are 4 holes in. What do you think of Lahinch Castle Course?
It's really nice. Like I think what you said beforehand, like I think it's not very difficult. You're not going to get in loads of trouble. It's a really nice first kind of course to play if you're coming on a trip here. But like as you're walking through, you can just see bits of the big boy over on your left hand side for the first couple of holes, and you've got houses all the way along the lines. But like it's still very linksy. I've obviously been in the rough a couple of times, but you're able to get out of it. You're not going to lose that many balls, I don't think. And the greens are actually really, really good. A little slow, but it's been so wet, but in really, really good condition. In the pint game, I'm not really pulling my weight. Johnny's saving us. I think we have 1 pint, 1 round. But I put a par and a bogey together there. So hopefully now I can kick on and throw a few more pints onto those rounds.
What a shot. Oh, he makes the birdie! Nice. The Castle Course for me it's a lot of fun. It's a short enough course if the wind was down like it was for us. My favourite stretch in that course are 6, 7, 8. 2 par 3s, 2 very different par 3s. A very long par 3 in 6, and a very short par 3 right next to the castle ruin.
Oh, you bit thin that.
Oh my god! I'm probably still in. I think I'm in play.
That is so funny.
So just bounce it off the castle. You'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus. And then 8 is a nice U-shaped horseshoed par 4 that's drivable. Michael drove it, which is great to see. I mean, really nice course. I mean, we were saying that this is kind of similar to a lot of kind of Dublin Parkland golf courses, aside from the fact that it's right next door to Lahinch, which is top 5 golf course, top 3 golf course in the country. This will be a very well respected golf course. I think the fact that it's right next door to it, people probably just don't pay it as much attention as it probably deserves. Very fun course, very, very playable. Definitely not the toughest golf course we've ever played. It's infinitely scoreable, like it is, but it's just a lot of fun. Like you don't lose too many golf balls. You were unfortunate to lose one there on 9, but it's a really, really fun way to ease your way into a trip like this. Like I said, we've got 4 rounds of golf over the next 3 days. This is our first round. It's not beating us up. If anything, like we would beat ourselves up, but it's great. It's great fun. Really, really fun way to start.
For me, the Castle Course is that it's fun. You got a 4-ball there. You have 4 there with 4 or 3 of your friends. You're actually gonna have a blast, and it's gonna be very, very fun. It's tricky and testy in times, but it's by no means a links course that is gonna beat you up and chew you up and spit you out the other side, and you're exhausted afterwards. You're gonna have enough energy to go for a few pints afterwards and have a chat about it and have a laugh.
The Castle Course is where you get people into golf. It's a great, fun, enjoyable experience.
Last hole, last tee shot.
Let's go. 2 pars here.
Yeah. 4 points earned so far. Ah, it's so good. Ooh, very tasty.
Came out lower than I thought it was going to come out.
That's good. Jenny, what do you think as the lowest handicap with us now?
Very impressed, and he was under pressure on 18.
I really enjoyed it. I think it was actually the perfect start to our trip. Where like today's our 36 hole day. We're on our way to Doonbeg. I've played that before. It's a bit more of a beast than what the Castle Course is. So for an introductory round of golf, the Castle Course is great. I think I shot 10 over with a quadruple bogey on the 16th hole, and that was just so annoying. I was 2 over through 9. I was playing very well, and one hole just ruined me, which is sickening. But the front 9 here really stands out for me. If it's a wet, windy day here in winter, those holes are very, very tough. And particularly in the early holes, like up until like 4th tee box, you kind of get the sense that Lahinch Old Course is kind of imposing itself. It's there behind you. Like you can feel the scale of that course in comparison to the Castle Course. But overall, this is a great introduction to any kind of golf trip.
Yeah, like energy did after the early start in the morning, but I think we right 15, 16, 17, 18 we kind of got a little bit better. I think 17 is a cool hole. Fairway's really undulated and there's lots of stuff, and then 18 has that water jutting out and some big bunkers. So and we rallied. We got there in the end. I think we put 5 points on the game. 6 rounds. Oh yeah, both of us actually played the 18th really well. 6 rounds, so that was good.
It's actually a lot more jeopardy, I think, than we probably anticipated. Again, this is a 36 hole day for us, so we could lose a lot of those on the trickier course up in Doonbeg. But it really does mean that a par or birdie are worth their weight in gold. But equally well, there comes a point on the hole where you're avoiding making double, and that becomes your objective. Is like, just don't make double.
Yeah, looking forward to Doonbeg. Again, heard loads of really good stuff about it. I've never been there, so all I've seen is just on social media or on YouTube or whatever. So looking forward to seeing what it's like. I think I might be in a bit of trouble maybe distance-wise without my driver, so I'm not hitting that well, but we'll see how that goes. That'll be interesting, I think.
The crack is meant to be as advertised when it comes to Lahinch. So, like the 19th hole is as important as the 18 that we played today.